up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's crackin'? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It is your man Theo Butler, and welcome to another episode of I Ain't Saying, I'm Just Saying. Oh man, with the Rock With Me Nation. Oh yeah, man, One Nation under you, man. I don't get down just for the funk of it. Oh yeah, come on, somebody. Oh man, yeah, man, y'all clap it up, man. Clap it up. Y'all clap it up, man. It's a beautiful Friday and everything like that. I hope your week went wonderful. If I don't see you again before the holidays come around and everything, happy holidays, and forget what somebody said it is. Just as long as you and your family coming together and y'all enjoying your family, friends, loved ones, y'all coming together, fellowshipping and enjoying each other's company, man. That's what it's all about. That's what the Rock With Me Nation is all about. So yeah, man. Oh man, I want to talk to you. I feel good about this video. This is a video that I can say with my chest. This is a video that I'm gonna try my best not to get too emotional, but I am gonna say this video with my chest. And you see the title. I'm gonna actually do this off the rip. Some of the ways I've already mentioned, but it's just something that I want us to think about when people only got a boxed in mind. So, honoring Chadwick Boseman, because I've done a plethora of videos to Chadwick Boseman, but I want to dedicate this video right here to the ways in which we can honor Chadwick Boseman. First of all, this video, man, I miss you. Never personally met you, but just the things that you did, just the things that you said, just the truth that you spoke in regards to your being a man of color, your being a black man, you being a spiritual man. Just, bruh, damn. Seeing you go to those kids, terminally ill and everything like that, put a smile on their face. That's why people call you a real superhero, bro. That's why. Because you always put everybody first. And somebody saw something special in you. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I was like, man, what is all the hoopla and everything like that? But I draft day. Because that wasn't even your movie. I said, you got something. And draft day got me to get on up. That's what's up right there. He got something. Then I saw 42. I can't even say I was watching them in order, but it was draft day. Because, I mean, you was playing a linebacker, and if people look at you and everything like that, you know, you had bulked up for that damn role. But the passion that you spoke with that character, I can't even lie, man. I'm be honest with you. My two favorite roles are actually your role in Draft Day and Message from a King. I'll be honest with you. That's just it. So I get it. But you've been more than T'Challa. You've been James Brown. You've been Thurgood Marshall. You've been Jackie Robinson. In each role you researched, which is why you were able to play them so well, even though you look nothing like those people. You were able to play them because you cared about those roles. And that's why you took on the role of T'Challa, because you knew the significance of that role. Man, to read that you made sure the cast and crew had authentic African accents when they wanted to do something different. Oh man, that means you really cared about the character, the legacy of the character. It's not often you get an actor who cares about a character the way they do. You know, I can say that Heath Ledger cared about the portrayal of Joker the same way you cared about the portrayal of T'Challa. I think that's a safe comparison. But when it comes to honoring you, I don't need to see you fall in battle in a movie, because that's not you. You passed away at home. Your brother Derek by your bedside. So, you know, that's not how you passed away. And I definitely don't need to see you pass away on the field of battle in a damn superhero movie. Like that seems kind of advantageous when you think about it. Like financially capitalizing off the fact that this man has already passed away. You're going to use his real death to kill the box office when you drop the second movie. That's self-serving. But what you could do is you could do what the comics did. You introduced another helicarrier in Age of Ultron when we thought all the helicarriers were destroyed. The comics have a Wakanda helicarrier called the Boseman. You could do the same thing. You've done some movies that are basically documentary type movies and everything like that. So I'm still waiting on the Chadwick Boseman biopic. You could call it This Is Chad. Or you could call it In Memory of Chad. Since the movie has stopped filming, you could do this movie, have the person portray Chadwick in the movie, and have that person portray T'Challa. You could. You could have a scene in the movie where the new actor pays homage to Chadwick Boseman by looking at an older picture of how he used to look. You could. You could do a scholarship fund every year to every HBCU to make sure that there are opportunities for other young men and women, black men, black women, to be actors and actresses in the name of Chadwick Boseman. You could. You could create, since Chad was good with the kids, you could create a Chadwick Boseman cartoon, kid-friendly cartoon. You could. You've actually got T'Challa on your Spider-Man kid-friendly cartoon for the kids, the young ones. You could. You could create a character using Chadwick's middle name and his first name as his last name and introduce him into Marvel 616. You could. You could. You could campaign for him to go ahead and have his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You could. You could campaign for him to get an Oscar after the fact. You could. Vin Diesel used Paul Walker's brothers in the movie. Chadwick has a brother that looks like him. As Kung Fu Havoc suggested, you could give him some acting classes. Cast him. You want to talk about honoring Chadwick Boseman? Imagine that. Imagine putting his brother in the role. You know, I try my best to know something about something before I speak on it. You owe it to yourself to be educated before you speak on something, before you fight for something, before you shed tears over something. It's the disheartening thing about this situation that gives me my undying conviction to keep fighting for it. It's the fact that so many of you don't care after being educated. It's the fact that so many of you have bought into addition by subtraction when it comes to black people. It's the fact that you had a good story. You didn't give a damn. It's the fact that you used this man, his name, to basically tarnish a character without offering any way other than playing out that man's death as a way of honoring him. The fact that it was even suggested, signed off on in a matter of minutes, and the fact that so many of y'all embraced it. That's why I won't give up. Because of that right there. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace. Oh, recast T'Challa or else boycott that goddamn movie.